Virgo, how are you? Welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the video. I hope you leave me a comment if it resonates or how it resonates, Virgo, because I don't have any Virgo in my chart, and you are definitely a sign that I love getting the feedback from. If you're returning, hi Virgo, you are the last of the signs that I am finally now through the whole zodiac. I've done everybody since I took a break from reading in August just for a little bit. So maybe you're feeling like you're the last one and you're forgotten. I don't know. I've since we last had a reading, Virgo, a lot of traffic. I closed all the windows except for one because I could hear birds, and I just didn't have the heart, didn't have it in me to go close the windows. And I was thinking, this is such a Virgo thing. Like, I don't have it in me to close the windows as I can hear the beautiful song of the bird. So there is a window open, but it's the time of day. It could get trafficy and loud, so bear with me, Virgo. Since we last had a reading together, I have gotten another deck. I actually visited my favorite, well, the only spiritual store I go to, so it's my favorite by default, spiritual store up here. I'm an in-person type buyer. I'm not so big on like, oh, I just ordered it on Amazon, or I just ordered it online. Like, nah, I want to go put my eyeballs on this stuff. There's a place in Braintree, Massachusetts, if you're up here, called Open Doors. It lists as like a yoga studio, but it's a spiritual shop. And I went and I picked up a new batch of sage. This has flowers included in it. I've been saging my apartment since I had some moving going on, and moving of furniture and whatnot, and changes going on in my life as well. And I also picked up the After Tarot deck. That's what it's called. It is the deck, it's the scene that is supposed to happen right after the initial Rider-Waite scene. So the scenes are a little different, but it's supposed to happen right after the initial scene. So I've been using them at the end of my Modern Witch as like my final card. So with hopes that it's some sort of inkling towards what could possibly come of the message in the reading. Now, I've been talking about saging in my readings, and I feel like I'm just gonna mention again because I showed that it's like dusting. If you're into tarot readings, even just watching them routinely, you really should consider like clearing your energy. You can do it with incense. I believe you can do it with whatever you have intentions. I think you could do it with a diffuser. You can do it with an incense. I have an incense tower up there. But the sage is very, very good for clearing. Just make sure you have the windows open. Otherwise, it's like dusting with the windows closed, and all the dust is just gonna settle. Okay. My readings lately, since I've been doing all the saging, they are so clear and spot on. I regret not saging much more often, and I've been saging the shit out of this. So when I say like the pre-message to this message to the cards, it like all ends up connecting, Virgo. This is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Virgo in your chart that's not in those areas, and this might resonate for you. Or if you want to know what's going on with the Virgo and you're a cross watcher, you can come by too. If it doesn't resonate, you should check out the other signs in your chart. And I would love, again, I love your feedback. I'm really trying to push the channel so this can be my own little hustle on the side, And with your help, we can get there. So anytime you like and view any of the videos I put up and give me a like, it's like helps the channel. Every time you share a reading with a friend or tell a friend who you think would be interested in this, or family member like, yo, you should check out this girl, her readings are crazy, it is so appreciated by myself and the Told As Love energy. So thank you so much. And with that being said, Virgo, last but not least, maybe there is a Virgo who's feeling very last but not leastish. I don't really have a pre-message for you. Something, all right, I'm not gonna say it unless I see it in the cards, and then I'll say it. All right, Virgo. Here we go. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. Attracted to hard-working blue collar. Rose-tinted glasses. This just came out in Gemini Cancer cusp, so you could be dealing with one. My ex broke my heart, or trust. Unexpected. Your intelligence is attractive. Wow, there's a lot of attraction going on here. Not thinking straight or right. Someone could definitely wear glasses. Even though it says rose-tinted glasses, I just started focusing on glasses and intelligence, and I imagined someone pushing up their glasses. Not thinking straight or right. You make my heart pound. So something here to me speaks of having a crush on someone. There's a lot of bright colors here. So this is, I have the feeling to say this, all right, this is gonna sound very peculiar, Virgo, and I don't know why I'm saying it this way, but I'm being directed and led to view it this way. This is something or someone this is happening during Gemini season, specifically in June, specifically during Pride month. This has something to do with pride, but it has nothing to do with sexuality. Has nothing to do with same-sex anything. It has to do with the timing, or maybe it's an event. Maybe you are at a pride event and you see someone, Virgo, but it has nothing to do with sexuality. It's the timing or the event. I know, that was weird. It's, I'm telling you, it's something outside, nice weather, and it's something pride related. I'm even getting like if you're from Massachusetts, like Provincetown area, just like there is some sort of pride event or something with lots of rainbow flags, but you're not going for sexuality, or it's just, this is the timeline or the timing. So it's either June, or while you're out and about and you're out, like Providence has PVD Fest, which is, God forgive me if I'm like wicked bad and wrong right here. I'm pretty sure it's like their Pride Festival, PVD Fest, and it's really cool. They like shut down the shit. It's shitty. No, it's a city. It's come a long way. They like shut down parts of the city, and it's like art is out there, and like there's like a party, and it's just very, 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 very cool. If I am wrong about that, I'm gonna feel like a real asshole, but I'm pretty sure that's like a pride festival, and that's where I'm saying like someone is going to be out celebrating or at a celebration. This is why I'm saying I don't think you're there to celebrate your sexuality, or you're not there to join in any celebration that has to do with identity of sexuality or gender or identity of that matter. It's just you're at the event. Maybe like I was just saying, PVD Fest, there's a lot of stuff to do. There's food trucks, there's like entertainers, there's music, there's a lot of reason to go besides wanting to be showing pride, if that was the main reason of going. So maybe there's, I don't know where this is coming from, Virgo, but it's something like that. You're at an event or you're going to an event and you're there to enjoy it, and I could not for the life of me get that message out, but there's something to that. Someone, wow, someone is like unexpectedly going to have this person with a crush on them, I feel. Holy shit. I keep thinking now, because I said an event, it's some sort of party, there's alcohol involved, and somebody does something you'd never think they would do. They were not thinking straight or right, which ties with the rose-tinted glasses, but something unexpected happens. I feel like with the heart pound there, it's like someone's like attraction becomes overwhelming, like physical, like they're feeling physical reactions in their body to either you, Virgo, or you to them, just looking at this person, and it's like very unexpected, and it's like because someone's not thinking correctly. For whatever reason, I have this feeling, or I get this it's like someone out at a party or partying somewhere, even at a beach party, and they're too drunk and they're like drunk out of their mind. They're not thinking straight, and then they end up making out with someone that you would have never expected this person to do that, nor would you ever expect them to be making out with this person. But it was like a pure body animalistic sexual urge while someone was intoxicated and something just happened. I'm getting a heavy too, like I keep wanting to say LGBTQ Pride Month, which is June, which is Gemini season, Gemini Cancer season. I'm also seeing the vibrant colors. There's so many colors. But this is why I'm saying, like, I'm also seeing like a beach blankets and beach umbrellas and cute little kid bathing suits that are all different colors, and everything's like fluorescent. Someone literally has on I'm seeing a little girl with glasses that look like flowers at the beach. Let me know if it resonates. As always, the world, like, I'm telling you, it's something about Pride Month, because the world all celebrates this celebration of love. Maybe someone's at a celebration of love, they travel to it or something, Virgo, but oh man, that is so interesting. And you see the rainbow right there too. It's a celebration of and the world all celebrates, I'm pretty sure, in June for World Pride Month, or well, Pride Month. Because if it's not World Pride Month, then I'm making that shit up. Virgo. I hate that card. Seven of Swords. This bitch came out the other day. She came out in Cancer. Okay. 5, 6, 7 of Swords. Reversed. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands reversed, and then you have Page of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. So much of this speaks of someone leaving behind. I even want to say a family, like leaving behind. It could be their ex and kid or children. It could be their I have this feeling someone has this energy or feeling like there's a big ego here, Virgo. Someone thinks that they are like such hot shit and like they are so hot in life that they are meant to move and do more, that like you're trying to hold them back. You're trying to get them to be stagnant and you are the ball and chain. What once was an offer that sustained this person, or what once was something they were looking to achieve, whether it's you or them, you've achieved it and now you're looking on or for the next best thing that will help you like elevate. Someone has star status or like used to have star status and they miss it very much. They miss being someone like wicked misses attention. Someone has like an addiction, an unhealthy addiction to attention. And I feel like there's a Virgo here who has given and given, or feels like they gave and gave and gave, or this is the person to you, because let me tell you, my Cancer reading, and that's the second time I've mentioned that. So if you're dealing with the Cancer, Virgo, you should go check out that reading, or if you have Cancer in your chart, you should check out that reading. This feeling of giving and giving and giving and giving, like, and what you thought you were giving, you thought you gave like a lot. Someone here is like, I gave everything, and it's like something to someone just feels like it wasn't enough. I feel like this person walking away is like, she's walking away from love, and she's walking away from someone like who made them their world, or like I keep I'm seeing like a burnt bridge, or like someone's burning a bridge, like severing a tie, or maybe you I feel like my legs are falling asleep right now, so that's weird. Maybe someone has a circulation issue, because I haven't had this issue with any of my other readings, and it's just starting now. Maybe someone's been asleep on you, or you've been asleep on something that's happening, Virgo, but I started thinking like there's a Virgo here who has like options. Like if there's someone who's recently walked away from you and chosen another direction or opportunity, you have options. The King of Swords reversed and the Nine of Swords. Both of these have Gemini energy in it, but it's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the King of Swords. This is the person who stopped communicating and walked away. So many swords. Followed by you, reverse. You may have been ghosted by this person, Virgo, or you may have ghosted this person. You, all right, I'm getting a feeling I know where this is going. Wow, it was 9 on the screen and that's Virgo. I feel like someone abruptly stopped a connection with you. I feel like they walked away. Look at all these swords. They walked away, and it was a heartbreak to not only you, but someone else, or you walked away, Virgo, and it was a heartbreak to not only you, but someone else. Someone moved on or moved, or the moving on is a heartbreak to someone or many. And there were a lot of good memories here, like a lot of good memories, and then I feel like all of a sudden it was done, it was over. I see that gun, that I say a gun, but I look at it as like smoke at the end of a gun. And I feel like something just ended. I think someone asked for what happened. And I think this is the truth. So this is the figurative truth that was not shared. This was the story that was given as to why things just abruptly came to a very fast, quick close with this person. Heartbreaking, but I thought we had good memories and now they just stopped talking to me, and like all of those swords, and you were given, there may have been a few reasons why things came to an end, but I feel like one reason was given, and this was the overall reason. And I don't think it was the truth. So, that King of Swords is the person who gave this one story reason as to why this person did what they did, said what they said, and walked away. I think this is in reverse because this is not the truth. This person is being painted as a bad guy, Virgo. See that mask on them? They're being painted as a bad guy who did something and then walked away. But you know why that person's eyes are red? Because they've been crying, and that's not the real story. This is someone who was villainized. That's why it's in reverse, because this was not the truth. But it was the story that was given to you by someone who was lying. I feel like someone actually was losing sleep about the lies that they were saying to maintain why someone did what they did and walked away. It's almost like asking like someone, why did you do that to someone? Why did you do them dirty? And it's like, this is that one sword. This is the reason why I did what I did. I'm not going to have to explain myself. When there's a laundry list of reasons why something happened and why something was said, and it keeps that person up at night, but they act like a hard ass and they don't tell the truth. That message is for somebody, because that just came pouring out of me. Because I feel like at the center of this Ace of Cups, there was a lot of love here. A lot of love here. Now, this is Queen of Wands. That is fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And Page of Pentacles, that is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And I mean, I just have a feeling I'm seeing someone who someone's asking, like, what happened? Like, what's the truth? And you're getting someone who can't look you in the eye because they don't want to have to tell you the truth. Because the reason for the ending, this is someone looking online too. I'm thinking. This, I feel like, is a desire or wish, and I just hit that my ex broke my heart. Trust. Someone like thinking about thinking about the love and fun that they once had. And I don't think this is just a marriage. I think this is in a home. Someone who maybe used to have parties and show their love in their home. That hasn't happened anymore. This Queen of Wands and this Page of Pentacles, I just have a funny feeling are two people. There could be an age gap between these two people because it's a page and a queen. Or it's a queen who's acting like a page. But I feel like it's two people who are kind of in cahoots, who are acting like they don't know what they're up to or they don't know the answer to things. I don't know how else to describe it, but that this to me is like the story that's being offered is not the truth. As the High Priestess in reverse comes out. Upright, it'd be secrets. In reverse, this is like secrets coming out with the Hermit reversed again down here. This is, again, this could be two people who know the truth to something, but don't try to talk about it, or like Page of Swords upright and the Ace of Swords again. Oh, holy shit. So, all right, I feel like someone has tried to do some snooping online secretively. Someone has tried to go snooping online to find out kind of like what's going on with someone. Also to see if they can find proof of the story that was given to them, because that's why this flew out and flew back over to the Knight of Swords. This page is someone who's looking online to find the story or reasons, that sword in his hand, that were given to him by someone who I feel like has secrets. And I think this is a lie. This is someone lying to me. Someone lying to protect themselves or wanting to protect themselves. Don't even tell me it's the Hermit popping out again. Six of Cups. Wow, I'm repeating myself. Someone wanted to know why something came to an end. Why? And there's an age gap between those two people again. So there could be an age gap between two. I'm hearing too, like, Virgo, this could be your, like, this could be your child's best friend or some shit like that. And you're, like, wanting to know what happened. Were these two kids up to no good? And, like, the story that's being given to you is bullshit as to what really happened. That's not what really happened. But, I'm repeating myself now, and that's where it's like the point is really hammering. Someone really wanted to know what happened because I don't think they believe this story. Someone could literally be creeping online, trying to look in conversations. Even I'm seeing like trying to look through comments, like see what people's comments were, trying to put things together. Maybe someone's concerned their child's being like bullied. There's an essence here too that there is a Virgo here. It's almost like a Virgo who has had a blind eye to something that wasn't working and wasn't good for a while, but things are starting to be more and more obvious, and they have to kind of like put on a show and act like they care. So they're like, oh, what's going on? I'm gonna figure it out, when they actually know, that little star in their heart, they know what's going on or what has happened, and they know it's going to be heartbreaking to them. So I feel like this is someone who's kind of like stayed wondering and never actually completed going looking, because they were almost kind of scared of what they were gonna find, because they had an inkling of what they might find. That Queen of Wands reverse is known for being a very indecisive person. Someone who can't make up their mind of who or what and where. I feel like someone is like deathly afraid to find out like that there was either a fight or what the fight was about. But I think this is someone who thinks this is going to be them if they find out that there are more than one person, because I do think this is what they know in their head there could be and are afraid of, that someone hadn't been faithful. That King of Pentacles reverse is not faithful, and Virgo, that could have been you. Maybe you've been trying to keep this all a secret to prevent the hurt that it would do to someone, because you know if they knew that you had gone out and stepped out on them, it would be devastating to them. This is, again, 3 people on this Ten of Swords, and I've been getting a feeling like there are 2 people that know the truth. 2 people know the truth, and if the third knew the actual story, truth, it would kill them. That's why a story was given to them. A story where there was no fight, there was nothing wrong, it just, someone ghosted. They just disappeared. Knight of Swords, reversed. So Virgo, I think this is part of the truth, because the Ace of Swords is that story I'm telling you, and it's showing a sword upright. This is in reverse, and it's going to look upright, but in the real truth is someone was taken out. They weren't ghosted. They were taken out by the truth, the actual truth. It stunned them, it shocked the shit out of them, knocked them off their feet by that truth-wielding sword and that Knight of Swords. The truth is there was a fight. Their truth is there were more. These are all meshing and coming together because the energies were coming together and meshing. Whereas they tried to make it act like, oh no, there was nothing. You are a wise individual, Virgo. This is you, I want to say sadly, looking like the Grinch up with Max, up at your little cavern, looking down at the story that you've been told. I think something has stressed you the fuck out thinking about this, but in retrospect, I think the little star that was in her heart here, you've known all along, like whatever it is that you were trying to find out the truth about, you've known, and whether or not that truth was actually given to you, it's like you're just accepting what you know, what you knew, and going from there. Okay, Virgo, this seems very specific, as they have been lately. I feel like I'm in touch with a Virgo right now who could be like licking some of their wounds, feeling like a Grinch, just sticking to them and their pet or their close individuals and just laying alone in hermit mode. But I do think you're looking down at the story that was given to you, or stories that have been given to you. They may be giving you anxiety. Literally, your heart is pounding as you're going through scenarios or thinking about things. But at the same time, I think it's almost like you were trying to turn a blind eye to this anymore, and now you're actually interested in trying to look at it and figuring it out. You're a very intelligent person, Virgo. You're a very intelligent person, okay? Intuitive as well. Feel free to email me, toldaslovetarot@gmail.com, if you'd like to talk some more. I will see you next time. Adios.